Okay, Mael. Now, what did we learn about taking time to throw rocks? I mean, I know this is in camp, so we're safe here, but I really do hope we learned our lesson from this. When you're being stalked by an evil old Frenchman, don't waste time jumping off the cliff onto your life raft slash traveling companion. It's an odd and rather specific lesson, but I feel it's rather important given the context.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Teens are gonna have that problem.
He was your brother?
Something like that.
The camera saw him, but she didn't?
Losing family is difficult.
I know.
That's odd. Because I thought she kind of saw him and then froze
I know
up.
what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting.
Yeah, if he was out of sight, that would make a
But I
bit more
don't need
sense.
it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch that again. Three months and I'll have a teen in the house. Oh, man. The oldest is hitting the magical year, huh? Congrats to them. Best of luck to you. Alright, so Esquie can now swim. Let's see where we're headed. Alright, go through the forgotten battlefield to continue to the monolith. Oh, right, there we go. So I feel like if you're going to have a mouse cursor on screen, the navigation, you should at least have some kind of quick navigation. Okay, so we sail north to there. I'm guessing there's probably going to be interfering things along the way.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Alright, well, nothing on this little island. Doesn't look like it. I do see there is what appears to be a Gestral merchant over there. Esquie, take us over.
Let us get wet.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, so we didn't buy from you, and it's just hair. Very important. Just because we went through the traumatic loss of our protagonist doesn't mean we can't look, doesn't mean we can't present ourselves well. Anything over this way? Oh. Exactly. We have a ship on lock now. Meow. And we're not likely to be pestered at sea. So let's sail around. With all this, we are... Right, yeah, we're on the south edge of where we were before. Right, that's about where we started. We kind of zigzagged our way up through there. That looks like trouble. Fuck it, we've all. Esquie. I mean, where would I be in life if I didn't occasionally try to mess with things that are visibly problematic? Not very far, I'd say. Alright. Kill that thing. Okay, a note is... Oh, shit. No, I should have aimed for the fucking chest. Alright.
You're outmatched.
Alright. Okay. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. Higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Got it. Oh, taking damage removes 1 perfection rank. Alright, so he is extra incentivized to dodge and parry. Let's see. First, see if you can get that guy in the chest. There we go. No, we didn't get him. Alright, hold on a second. This is going to be a real nasty shot. Hold still, you little prick. Huh. Maybe it's not a weak spot. Yeah. Alright.
Careful, Verso.
Bring it on.
Oh boy. Right, sit tight, Verso. We'll totally get you out of there. Alright. Send in the reserve team. No, no, no. Let's back off out of that one. Why not have human friends? I never got eaten by giant Nevrons when I was alone, you know. Yeah, that literally would not have happened if he was alone. Go figure. Alright, did it save our trade progress? I assume so. Yes. Alright. Yeah, those things... That's kind of an example of what I'm talking about, where it's hard to hear the audio cue for when you're supposed to dodge, and also it's kind of covering you up physically, so it's not clear when the strike is actually landing. And actually, I don't think dodge works at all. I think you literally have to parry that. I might be mistaken. Anyway, we're gonna have to put that one under the I'll get you later pile. Not a small list. Now, I noticed we got some bubbles here.
No.
Alright, so we're gonna get a submarine upgrade. Awesome. Anything over here? Alright, red area means dangerous. But let's at least poke our head in and see. Dark Shores danger. Hell yeah. Part of the learning process, the game asking you to learn. Yeah, it's... I get what they're trying to do most of the time, and I do think it generally works for bread and butter combat. It's more special encounters like that where you start to run into problems where you literally can't practice in any meaningful way against that specific critter before it starts laying down... before it starts, like, just deleting party members. Alright. Let's see what kind of trouble we're in against these things. A lot. Alright, well, this ought to be fun. Yeah, we're doing fuck all here. Alright, yeah, no, we got that. You know what? Let's try to flee. Why not?
Finesse and grace. Please survive.
Ow.
Let's dance. Ready to parry. Let's dance.
Hey, she actually survived a hit.
Ready to parry.
Okay, that slowdown before that happens is just mean. Alright. Okay, lesson learned. All side areas are death. Esquie, get us the fuck out of here. Yeah, I imagine... that seems unique in a way that stands out. And I suspect requires a specific counter. Alright. Well, we might as well clear the fog of war. But I think we can assume everything we can conceivably get to right now, except the main story is going to skull fuck us. Although this guy might be nice. Ability is not unlocked. Okay, okay. A little cruel on that one, but whatever. Alright. Hell yeah, more cosmetics. Now, where does this take us? This is not a red area. Maybe this is just one of those, like, one-off rooms that just has treasure. Oh, wait a minute. Stone Wave Cliffs Cave? Wait a second. Alright, no, this looks like an actual dungeon. Yeah, just fights you are most definitely not to be in yet. Yeah, this looks like pain. Yeah, you know what? No. Better part of Valor. So, more shit we can't even touch right now.
Just a swimmer.
I do appreciate that he's, like, spazzing out his little legs there, and somehow that's generating enough, forward motion. Alright, what's over here? Gestral Beach. Alright, this might be safe.
Oh, this looks like fun. This looks like a waste of time.
Oh, didn't mean that sound. Okay. Huh. Alright. Hey, what's happening there, buddy? Oh, humans. It's been a while. What is this place? A beach? Okay, but what are you doing here? Training hard every day to reach the end of this parkour course. My mate already reached the end and he's a master at crafting swimsuits. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. Maybe we can help with that. If I can't do it, then you certainly can't either. If you ever manage, he'll probably reward you greatly. Mate is over there. Can't miss him. He's one ugly mate. Enjoy failing. Buddy, if I couldn't cope with failure, I wouldn't be playing this game. Dark Shore's enemies have about 3-4 HP. God tier XP from them if you do get them down, but they're definitely an undertaking. Spent like 30 minutes on one single fight to kill 2 or 3 of them in one fight. Oh yeah, we got minigames. Oh, alright, so we can fall off there. Hey, Esquie, you want to help a brother out and get us past this? Do we jump? Do we sort of shimmy way past here? No. Hang on a tick. Oh, I see. Yeah, here we go. Yep. Alright. Yep. This will be an adventure. Alright. I note those logs are sinking periodically, or the waves are overlapping them. Wonderful. Ah. Okay, the rounded surface is going to be a problem. Ooh, got lucky there. Alright. Jumped early. Alright. This is like the nicer... slightly less sadistic blood mazes from... a slightly less version of the blood mazes from Max Payne 1. Like the nightmare sequences where you have to follow a blood trail in the darkness, but around you is like bottomless pits. And if you fall off the blood trail, you die. I should note that Max Payne was not exactly a game with sophisticated jumping mechanics. Alright. Ah! Okay, okay. This will probably be something I do off stream, because it's going to take a lot of practice to get this right. Nope. Way too early. Grabbing the edge is infinitely better than hitting it clean and then rolling off. Yeah, I can see that. You want the certainty of sticking to something. You also kind of want to hold your camera still, because that ensures you're not going to slip off the edge. Okay, easy does it, easy does it. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, the over-the-shoulder camera also kind of throws you off there. Just wait till you find one that's only up. My fear of heights was fully active for that one. When I fell from the near top, I just ended up noping out. Near the top, I just noped out of it. Oh god, that is some like getting over it shit. Someone wanted to hurt the player specifically with that. Okay, now I feel like I'm basically just making a blind guess as to whether I can get across here. Hey! Alright. Alright, so that's a flat one. That can... Is it? Yeah, here we go. We can just jump across. Alright. It almost seems like there's just enough of a ledge for you to land on. Almost, but not quite. Ooh, okay, here we go. Alright. So these are flat. Oof. Okay. Alright. This is probably going to take a running jump. Oof. Ooh, close one. Alright. Easy does it. Alright, Verso. Alright, hang on just a second. I want to make sure my cursor's on the screen, so I don't accidentally click off at a crucial time. Oh, man. I think we got this. Hell yeah! Someone arrived here? And it's a human. Interesting. I guess that deserves a reward. Well, if you answer my question correctly, you can have one. If I were a 2-year-old human, at what age would I gamage? Oh, boy. So, I'm guessing they're going on, like, a 2-year-old human now. So, alright. We need to do some actual math on this one. So, it's currently at 33. So, next year, he'll be 3. I like that Verso appears to be looking up and to his left, which is kind of a classic thinking thing, but he also might be rolling his eyes. Anyway, so he'll be 3. It'll be 32. 17, 18. Yeah, I'm guessing 17. You're probably right, I can't count anyway. Okay. It'd be cute if any answer worked. Hey! You got Luna's swimsuit. Nice. Do you think I'm some sort of professional swimsuit maker? I am. 22? Hold on a second, because the count's going down. 33. I don't know. I'm bad at gamage. I'm bad enough at regular math. Gamage math just fucks me up completely. Anyway, other creators like me. And the pages we get from time to time to brainstorm them. You can literally choose anything, honestly, and it would work. He doesn't care. Awesome. Alright, so there'll be a series of these challenges, and we go through them to unlock additional swimsuits. Awesome. So, do we gotta... I guess we just fall in the ocean? You got a way back, buddy? Just jump in. Alright. We'll swim, why not? Alright. Go Team 33. An excellent showing by its newest member, after some disappointments in battle. Same deal with the Gestral Casino. What are the odds? Who cares? Damage go Bert. Anyway. Now what do we got here? That's green. Does that... Hidden Gestral Arena. Oh, right. So I could have done this a while back, but I missed it. So we're back on the main island. Alright, yeah, this makes sense. Actually, we never did fight the rest of these guys. Let's do that while we're here. We're at about the hour-and-a-half mark, but we'll take a break after I get in this. Verso! Time to step up, buddy. We'll start with Matthew. Best XP grind early in the game, huh? Alright. Right, so Homeboy needs to get perfection.
Here we go. You're outmatched.
Alright. Let's see. Gives more perfection. Nice.
Faster.
Ow. Oh, I see. Yeah, so basically you want to build perfection up to a certain level, then you execute the skill at those levels, and... Yep, I see. Now it all makes sense. Remarkably straightforward. I was expecting the worst after Seal. I still don't quite have figured out. Alright. I apparently cannot interact with this guy. Here we go. Alright. Verso, let's try again. I want a little more practice. Alright, so you can just keep refighting the same guys over and over. Alright. Hence the level grind. Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Bring it on.
Hell yeah. I'm liking this guy already. It's a fairly straightforward kit.
I'll use your fire.
Alright. Gain rush if fighting alone. Oh, okay. So you can potentially, like, just have one party member, and these would kick in. Alright. I can see that being some fun challenge fight stuff. Fascinating. Alright, Dominique is a little sturdier. Fortunately, if they're just going to keep doing the same attack over and over, that's a pretty obvious tell. Yep, I had to say it.
I'll use your fire.
Builds built around your teammates dying to buff someone. Yeah, I noticed that... Ah, shit. I did have,
Let's carve a path.
I did have the skill on, or the Lumina on Gus that does damage when he dies. So obviously there's probably going to be more stuff that activates on taking damage or when a character dies. It is very funny to build a character that way. Bomb explosion was how I killed those dudes on the Dark Shore initially. Nice, nice. Probably focus on the fight here. Anyway, what are we at? D? Do this again.
Ready to strike.
Ah, we need action points, damn it. Just attack. Yeah, get fucked. Giant feet, more like giant defeat. Haha! Alright. We'll leave the last fight for now. I get the feeling that one's going to be a pain in the ass. And actually, we are past break time, so let's take a rest here. And let's get some squats in. Alright, and we're back. You and me, boss, we're going to get through this. Dude, Seahawks murdered the Niners 41-6. Holy shit. Yeah, there's been some crazy games in this season. I feel like whatever team you're rooting for, you are guaranteed some high chaos. And that's an outcome we can all appreciate. Lord knows it's been just about my only joy many a tragic Bears season. Anyway. So yeah, we're back on the main island. There's a few more areas to hop off and check out here. What's this? White tree, huh? Alright, so I think the blue highlights indicate one of these areas here, or blue-green highlights. And yellows are dungeons.
36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale.
Oh god, we've got emo poetry.
Whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows.
I get it, yeah.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Yeah, yeah. Life is depressing and it ends eventually, so enjoy it while you can. Let's motor. This has been the Art Corner with Carl Stolz. Thanks for watching. Alright. Back on the road. Anything over here? Oop, I see that Gestral. Oh, this is the...
Oh, magnifique.
Let's see. Sastro's waiting for you. Glad the game remembered that dude, because I didn't. Yeah, I know he was looking for like 9 or 10 of these little critters. And that's a thingy over here.
Nice.
Hey! When healing an ally, also heal self. Oh! Luna! Got you a thing. We'll try not to spend too much time on side areas.
Swimsuit
If only
on.
because I suspect most of them are just waiting to stick a knife somewhere tender.
That's the swimmer.
Right. But my OCD demands we unveil as much of the map as we can. Random encounters. Are you dangerous? Or... like, overworld encounters. One way to find out. Alright. Alright, good. We can actually kill these. Alright. Got our confidence building easy win. Give me that shiny.
Good stuff.
On healing an ally, also give 2 AP. Ooh, that is also useful. You know what, we'll wait till the current Picto gets... get the current skill on that Picto gets learned, and then we'll switch that out. Now, we'll uncover the map and make our way to the battlefield for now. Forgotten battlefield, I believe. I note the flying island there with the ghost fish swimming around it, or ghost whale, I think. Obviously, Esquie is going to be able to get us there at some point. Meow. There's also that fucking thing. Are we going to get aerial battles where we're, like, standing on Esquie and trying to fight? That would be amusing, but I don't see him being flat enough to serve as that. Well, maybe he would, I don't know. Again, this game is consistently surprising me, so
Swimmer.
I will keep an open mind about what to expect. Now, I note this ship is of familiar design. Anything of note? Doesn't appear to be. Might be able to run up there and fight that thing, but it hasn't gone well for us in the past.
Everyone okay?
Fastest swimmer.
For a certain definition of okay. Actually, hang on a second. Is this where we landed? Hold on a second. Forgotten battlefield. So if these are our ships, then yeah, I think this is where we landed before the old man attacked us. Interesting. I noticed there was a location over here. I'm just gonna run and check it real quick. This is ominous. But then how the hell did we get all the way down there?
Interesting.
This would make for an awesome wallpaper. Like, there's so much in this game that is just... seems like it's just there for the sake of being gorgeous. Like, just getting you to hit the screenshot key. our team flex their muscles on this, and it shows. Oh! I note we have an adversary at sea. Do we run into it? Okay. Go back to the areas you were curious about after stream and see what level they are by booping a fight in. You'll know what and where to go or how to plot accordingly for next stream. Yeah, not a bad idea.
Fastest swimmer.
I am going to run into this thing, though. I'm curious. Sprung.
Let us stay.
Alright, so we're just fighting on some rocks. Less exciting than I was expecting, but I'll take whatever mercy I can get. Now, I'm assuming this fella is going to be... may want to hit him with lightning. Assuming we can damage him, which is no.
Careful.
Oh, we got the Euro beat.
Brace yourself.
Bring it on.
Yeah, I see it.
Take cover.
Yeah. Usually the surest sign you're about to get rolled is the turn order. If the enemy has like 18 turns before your next one, that's a sign you have wandered somewhere you shouldn't. Unfortunately, by the time you learn this, it's usually too late. Oh, poor death counter is going to be going up in this one. Ah, well.
For a swim.
Now you see why so many expeditions have ended in failure. I feel like there's almost a meta commentary there. That's kind of the vibe I was getting from some of those logs. Like, they were trying shit that seemed dumb even in context. But then you look at the number of times I've been dying, and, you know, maybe that's just how things go here. I imagine we did not exactly get a formal education. Exactly, you gotta try. Jack Burton style, baby. It was a rough fight even at the level I took it on. You really need near perfection on parry dodges. Yeah. There's some of these fights...
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Yeah, some of these fights you really need to be on your A game.
Wait. Could we bury Gustave?
I mean...
I wish we could. But protocol is to keep moving.
Do we even have Gustave's body?
Gustave would understand.
We can look
I
for a
guess
suitable
bury the
place
arm?
along the way. Yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place.
Okay, yeah, he's
Past the
doing...
quarry out of sight of the Paintress. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees.
Yeah, Verso is absolutely
think
doing
they're brilliant.
Gustave gestures.
Lead the way.
Uh-oh.
Let me show you something.
Hey! We're going to get the fight that I think the game expected me to have as a tutorial. Except we're already ready for it. Alright. This enemies cast gradient attacks. Oh! Okay, yep. This is probably what I didn't have access to before. Alright.
So dodge!
Alright, press W. Yep.
Ice shatter.
My turn.
Yeah, you can tell it means business because the game actually slows down for it. Alright.
Precise strike.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Alright, you know what? Let's tag, Mael out in for Seal, because she needs to do some catching up now. Ah, right. There we go. Here we go. Alright. Onward, team! Pay no attention to these incredibly depressing surroundings or what they imply about our probable fate. We need to get past our previous failures and start focusing on a winning attitude. Power of positive thinking. Yeah, the slowdown and most especially going to black and white for a moment are your tells for a gradient counter. Yeah, yeah. So noted. That one's still burning. So maybe this isn't where we landed, per se. It's just where a lot of ships ended up. Because, yeah, we went for where the first expedition landed. Expedition 0. And thus would have avoided most of them. But then an ambush was waiting for us anyway.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Again, this tells me that these expeditions, most of them, were basically suicide missions. They had no idea what they were getting into, and they could have... Damn it, wrong button. They could have, like, sent reconnaissance missions to at least try and identify what they were up against. Alright, I'm guessing we need to wait for those to pop open before we can hit them. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like they needed to make a more serious effort to identify what threats and hazards to expect before committing the full resources of an expedition. Ah, damn it.
Not impressed.
Sneaky.
I'm ready.
Ah, shit. Alright. These things ain't playing around. Get Luna back up. We're gonna need her.
Not your number yet.
Alright, what do we got?
I'll use your fire.
Alright.
Ready to evade.
Damn it! Well, this is not going well. Okay, hold on a minute. I definitely hit it that time. Is that in itself a timing thing? Alright. Okay, that's how it works. Maybe a fat finger didn't hit the dodge thing. Okay, Mael, no pressure or nothing. I know I was chewing you out for what happened back there with Gustave, but, I have nothing but the utmost faith in you. Alright. I do think she's going to turn out to be our secret MVP in this. Besides her obvious connection to the plot, she is very well spec'd for both giving and tanking damage. Okay, no, it's not just my imagination. You can pull the gradient hit or dodge early, or parry early, and still get hit. It slows down, but it's not like the jump combo where if you hit it regardless of when you're in the air, so long as the icon's on screen, you're good. There is definitely a window when you're meant to hit it. Nasty.
Bring it on.
No, don't needlessly taunt the creature, dude. Alright. Hey! New weapon for Seal. Good. I think she's gonna need one. Alright. Go ahead and heal up, everybody. Alright, I'm playing Shell. Its duration is increased by 2. Ooh. Alright. Mael. You're in the back line. Battle starts. Increase break damage and base attack. And critical rate. Yeah, why not? Oh, right, I forgot to check out Seal's weapon. Alright. Yeah, you know what, we'll give it a try, why not? Look at the weapons, try to go with weapons to work with a playstyle you want with each character. Yeah, that's going to depend on stat optimization, which is a bit beyond me at the moment. Radiant counter time is still basically just before the hit. Gotta resist the urge to parry when the slowdown starts. Yeah, that's what's throwing me off. Again, my mind goes to the jump parry, which does appear to also have a slowdown effect. Just not with the chromatic shift. Alright, start with this fella. Yeah, I'll have to get used to Verso in particular and
Faster.
try to see if... honestly... fantastic.
CL, incoming.
Basically try to see if the differences between his playstyle and Gus. See, it'll be nice if you parry when I push the button. Alright. Doink that thing. Don't hold that thought.
Let us stain them.
Damn it. Didn't have the right stains up. Screw it. Lost my train of thought there. Yeah, the ooh. Yeah, I don't think these guys have ice weaknesses, so let's try the new thing out. Why not? That's a level behind. Nah, never mind. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to experiment a little bit with weapons and stat allocation and such, and the main issue I'm having with that is, since the enemies change elemental weaknesses between dungeons, it's a little hard to plan ahead until you know what's coming. It is in fact very easy to stat yourself towards a weapon that is not especially useful. at the moment. And, you know, it'll eventually be useful when you move out of the dungeon. But I can see a lot of this game being smoother on a subsequent playthrough.
Faster.
Specifically because you have some idea of what is necessary from one dungeon to the next. There we go. Ah!
Careful now.
Jesus. Yeah, all the training I did doesn't mean dick against these guys. We're gonna have to learn on the fly. It's alright, we already replaced one main character. I have no I have no issue with replacing another. No offense, Verso, I'm sure you're very capable.
Watch
But
out.
just saying. God damn it.
Bring it on.
Ah, yeah, I feel there is a specific meanness in not being able to practice a lot with moves that have that heavily penalize failure.
Take down their shields. On me.
Might just barely squeeze past this one. They have definitely taken it up a notch. Now hold on a tick.
Precise. Strike.
Was it that close to death? I feel like I'm having senior moments all over the place, or there are tricks happening when I'm not paying attention. Because I felt like their health pool was like jumping around between attacks. Maybe I was too busy focusing on dodging and not paying attention, which is entirely possible and in character. I'm gonna pay real close attention to that next time. Yeah, Act 2 indeed. Let's look around. Okay.
Here's your card.
Ready to strike.
Alright, let's see if we can take one off the board here.
Faster.
Should die when it's his turn.
I see you all.
Alright, resistant to dirt. Something at least. Yeah, as soon as I find a flag. Probably passed one back there. Alright. Hey, I see treasure. Die.
Nice.
Another energizing start. Very handy that. That is a nice health buffer. Let's see if I can throw that on someone. Yeah, seal. How about we switch this out? Energizing attack 1. APM base attack. Energizing starts. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, hold on a second. Did I pass a flag? I don't think so. Oh, there it is. Honestly, the hazy orange gold palette makes it easy to miss details. Alright, let's put some points in.